When I look in the mirror, when I truly look, I know the answers. I have clarity. I know my path. I know my strength. I know who I am. I know what I'm meant to do, when I'm meant to do it. And I have an absolute faith, certainty. But when I look in the mirror and there's distortions, I don't know if you've ever been to a fun fair. I mean, that's what we called it in England. An amusement park, or on the haunted house ride at Disney, where those different ghosts show up. And in one mirror, one looks maybe really skinny, and in another, one looks bigger. And I have been looking for the past year and a half, maybe 2 years. I've been going and looking at these mirrors that they're creating such an illusion for me. There has to be some part of me that is getting a payoff, is getting satisfaction from looking in that mirror. I said this prayer. It was a prayer that I always used to say as a child. I just want to preface that I'm not a religious person. I was born into a Jewish family. I went to Church of England Christian schools. And now my overall take is that I'm a spiritual person. I appreciate, I respect all religions, all spiritual thought. I feel each one of us is entitled to that. So I said the Lord's Prayer. I felt overwhelmed because I felt God's love. I felt this immense connection with Spirit. I've had some awareness that I've been just holding on. I don't want to just hold on anymore. I don't want to have any resentments. I don't want to look at other people who are successful around me and then nitpick at them and to make myself feel better, that somehow I'm worthy, that I'm better, because that's really unhealthy. That holds me back. That doesn't allow me to live in my full purpose. I wonder if you can relate to any of what I'm saying. I didn't know that I was going to share now, but it's as if Spirit came through me, is animating me. I feel like I'm just clinging on. I'm clinging on. What if I let go? What if I let go and I fall? Where am I going to fall to? My fear is I'm going to die. I'm going to be done. Everything's going to fall apart in my life. Because on the surface, things are really, really good. And there are moments in my life where I feel really happy, that I do feel great, that I do feel gratitude. But it's very important for me to feel fulfilled creatively. And whether you are some form of a creative, an artist, or you're in business, or you're not doing anything right now, but you want to feel that aliveness. I feel as if creativity is aliveness. I'm scared of saying the prayer because then what are you going to think of me? If you're religious, then you're going to say, wow, oh, great. Joanna's saying the Lord's Prayer. And so I'm acceptable. I'm having a spiritual awakening. And if you're someone that doesn't believe that there is some type of higher self, higher power, then you won't like it at all. But I have to remember that it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. I mean, it really doesn't. As long as I care so much about what someone else thinks, I can't be free. There's moments where I just feel so clear, so aligned. This is a roller coaster for me. I mean, I know I'm just talking here. I'm going to come back to this theme of the Looking Glass podcast is a place to reflect. And I love it when you reflect with me. That's when I feel alive. I feel a deep connection to you. I'm an emotional person. I'm a passionate person. When I switch off, when I go cold, when I shut down, when I stop caring, I don't like that Joanna. I know there's strength in vulnerability, but I find it so challenging to do that. And I wonder what you feel, what experiences that you're having with that. There's certain things that are happening in my life right now that, because I'm in the process of it and I haven't come out the other side of it, I'm not going to share about that right now. But I would be honored if you just stick with me here. Just stick with me, that we can go through this together. I'm going to say the Lord's Prayer. Maybe you might want to say it with me too. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not in temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. I pray that I can let go of the rope. I'm so scared to let go of the rope. And if you're holding onto a rope, I pray that you have the strength to be able to let go so that you can live the best, most joyful, fulfilling life possible. I'm Joanna Garzilli. Thank you for reflecting with me. Until next time.